So if you are looking for brushes to get a very flawless finish, not just flawless, but quickly, and you don't want brushes that abuse your face, these are going to be your go-to brushes. Welcome, lovely people, back to my channel. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Today's look is just a demonstration of the Real Technique brushes. I had the opportunity of purchasing the Real Technique Everyday Essentials, and this comes with 4 brushes and a sponge. So I'm going to do a demonstration. I really wanted to do a review on these brushes simply because they're that good. I mean, if you can look at this one, I used to have another set, but that set is gone because over time the wear and tear does wear out the brush eventually, but they last a good minute. This is by far still like one of my favorite foundation brushes. I've had it for years, but I went ahead and got me a new set. I also got their brow set, which is really good. Their brow set consists of a brow hold, precision brow spoolie, the angle brush, the brow spoolie, the long handled brush brow. And this is pretty much just to help with precision, the styling of the brow. And I was very pleased. So I'm going to give you a demonstration of how I use these brushes. I went ahead and prepped and primed, maybe primed a little too much, but I'm going in with the 300 brush. This brush is short, has dense bristles. It's good for blending cream or powder shadows and building the concealer or building coverage. Going in with the Miracle Complexion Sponge. It's really soft. This is great for blending liquid, cream foundation. It states that you're supposed to get a luminous finish. I will be the judge of that. But yes, you can use dry. Use dry for full coverage or damp for dewy glow. Next, I'm going in with the 200 Expert Face brush. And this is good for buffing liquid or cream foundation for a glowing, flawless finish. And the bristles on this brush is really firm and soft. I'm going back in with my Miracle Complexion Sponge to really just blend out my foundation and to build up the coverage and to continue blending it out. This blended really well. I was quite impressed. Compared to my beauty blender, in my opinion, it worked the same. Next, I'm going in with my 400 blush brush as well as my 402 setting brush. The 402 setting brush is really soft. It has fluffy bristles. It's also good for setting the concealer under the eyes, as well as you can use this for to apply your highlighter. The fluffy brush is good for blush, but I'm using it to actually set my foundation. Extremely soft. My face with some Fix Plus. And I'm going to apply that sponge again to give me more of a luminous look. So yeah. I'm now going to go back in with that fluffy brush 402 sprayed with some Fix Plus, and I'm going to apply my highlighter to my cheekbones. This just show you that this brush is a multi-purpose brush. So now I'm getting ready to get these brows together. They are in need of some help. So now I'm going to take my 603 Precision Brow Spoolie and brush my eyebrows upward. I'm now going in with my 606 Angle Brush. This will help me to define my brows. Using a 607 long handled brow brush, but this did absolutely nothing for my brows. And with the angle brush, just trying to clean up the top of my brow. I applied some concealer to give my brows a more defined look, and I'm taking the 300 brush to really just buff out that concealer. I'm going in with my complexion sponge to blend out the concealer. And I applied some brow gel to keep my brows in place. So yes, that completes this video. I faithfully stand by Real Technique. I believe they came out in 2011 and they have been producing quality ever since. So if you are a newbie or you're just trying to step into the makeup realm, these are going to be your go-to brushes. And some of the cons though, because I have to keep it 100% on this channel, if you're trying to hold on to foundation, I would put the foundation on first with a flat brush, buff it in with this brush, because the only thing about these foundation brushes, they tend to absorb a lot of foundation. And if your foundation is $50 and up, you trying to keep that foundation going for at least a couple of months. So I would say, to save your foundation, use a flat brush, and Real Techniques, you need to come out with a flat brush because that would be a plus if they have one. I'll check if they have one. But yes, buffing it in. The sponge was excellent. This is on the level of a beauty blender. You definitely will value this. Their sponge is really good. So that's the only con that I have. And I know back in the day, sometimes the bottom parts would come off, but I think over time, they've made their brushes more sturdier to last longer. So I'll keep you updated. But for the most part, these brushes are under $30. You get your bang for your bucks. They last, they're beautiful. Trust me, you're going to get value. And if you want more details about these brushes, be sure to check out their website. I wash these brushes with Johnson shampoo and lukewarm water. I've been doing it for years, even when I used to be a makeup artist, and they get my brushes clean. Oh yes, so if you want more details, be sure to check out their website. They're very transparent. You can check out some of the more reviews if you really want to see if this is something you want to consider. If you really want to see if these are brushes that you want to consider, their website is very transparent, and that's what I respect about Real Technique, because in this day and age, the consumer is more knowledgeable than ever. So being transparent about products and if they really work or if it's not just hype, that's what people want to see. That's what I want to see. And that's going to make your brand, to me, blossom even more, building that trust. So yeah, I'm just kind of throwing in some, little marketing. People watching, subscribe, thumbs up, share if you like, and don't forget to comment below. Have a good one. You be blessed. I will see you later. Bye.